Saints in the Making. Thinking as the month of November rounds to a close about the remembrance of all saints and all souls, my friend Bob came to mind. Now, he'd probably laugh right in my face for thinking of him and saints in the same sentence, but I do believe that we're all called to strive to become the best versions of ourselves while we're here. While any number of monikers could be attached, I call our journeys here Saints in the Making. Few people knew that Just a Bubba was his personal email address. He always chuckled when he said it, and always with a smile. We'd lost touch over the years, he following one path and I another, as happens sometimes, even between the closest of friends. Bob was a bear of a man with a big barrel chest and a laugh to match. He sang, played guitar, and swore with the best of them. Salty language, he called it. He loved nature, and his favorite places involved water and a boat that he hauled around behind a truck that would do Just a Bubba justice. His joy for life was untarnished and contagious, and he even spoke of his ailments, as he called them, as if they were gifts to him. He said they kept him humble. Medically speaking, he had a bad heart, with a family history of dying young. In reality, he was one of the kindest, most empathetic souls to walk the earth, with a special gift of easing the hearts and minds of those who are in particular need of his brand of compassion. Knowing he might be on borrowed time after the heart attacks in his 50s, he devoted his life to helping others with his gruff, tough, teddy bear underneath kind of love that is rare to find. He also just happened to be a priest. Coincidence? No. He decided to enter the priesthood in his 30s, at a much later age than most. Before then, he had a typical life and job. His journey to become the best version of himself led him in a different direction. We reconnected in October of last year. Or was it the year before? I found him on Facebook and messaged him, and we met and talked for hours as if no time had passed, laughing and catching up on all the years. He planned to come visit me. We promised to be better about staying in touch. Then he suffered a stroke. In typical fashion, Bob knuckled his way back, even learning to brush his teeth all over again. He laughed when he told me about his big fingers attempting to remember how to text. "Good therapy," he said. It was decided for his safety to retire him, and that he was no longer able to live alone in the remote rectory. Before that happened, suddenly he was gone. He didn't survive the second one. So I think about him and the kind of life he crafted, and my heart is full of love. Did he achieve perfection? He'd tell you no himself. Did he become the best version of himself? Possibly. That's not for me to know. Did he give it his very best effort? I think so. Did he inspire me to try harder? Definitely. And so that, my friends, is a big part of what I think this journey called life is all about. Loving and caring for each other, becoming the best versions of ourselves, and inspiring and helping others to do the same. Saints in the making. Rest in peace, Just a Bubba.